Welcome to this place called Earth and the project Moral and Ethical Inversions. In this short, The Economics of Attention, Why Your Energy is the Real Currency. Take a moment to pause. Notice that right now, your attention is here with me. That invisible movement of awareness. That's the most valuable thing you have. We think in terms of money, time, status, productivity. But underneath all of those is a deeper currency, your attention. Attention is what every system, platform, and person is ultimately competing for. Because where your attention goes, your emotions follow your decisions, follow your energy, follows your life follows. Attention is a finite resource. We behave like attention is infinite. Scroll a bit here, watch that, listen to this, respond to this. But in reality, attention causes. Fatigue fragments our sense of self, it exhausts, it saturates. If your attention is pulled in 20 directions, you might still be doing things, but you won't be present for any of them. Ethically, that matters, because presence is what gives words, actions, and relationships their weight. Why do modern systems want your attention scattered? Let's look at modern life. Social media notifications, news alerts, engagement metrics, perpetual chat pings, endless corporate emails. This is not accidental. A fragmented mind is easier to influence, less likely to question, more reactive, more dependent on external stimuli, less grounded in its own values. If your attention is always hijacked, you will live your life largely on other people's terms. Relationships and attention ethics. On a human level, attention is how we show value. When you truly listen to someone, they feel seen. When you half listen while scrolling, they feel secondary. When you constantly say yes to demands on your attention, you teach the world that your inner world comes last. There are people, friends, partners, colleagues who treat your attention as an entitlement, not a gift. They trauma dump without context or consent message, only when they need something, monopolize conversation, make everything about themselves. Over time, you feel drained around them. That's not a character flaw in you. It's a sign your attention is being consumed, not honored. Work and the extraction of focus. Many workplaces don't just buy your time. They assume ownership of your mental and emotional bandwidth. You can see it in cultures where you're expected to respond instantly. Actual focused work is constantly interrupted. Meetings invade every free block. Availability is valued more than depth. This erodes both quality and well-being. From an ethical perspective, attention extraction without respect is a form of exploitation. Reclaiming attention as a moral act, choosing where your attention goes, is not merely a productivity hack. It's a moral statement. It says, this matters enough to receive my presence. And equally, this does not matter enough to consume my life force. You reclaim attention when you reduce doom scrolling, stop engaging in pointless arguments, shorten exposure to environments that constantly trigger you. Say, I'll reply when I'm ready and have capacity. Turn off notifications that don't serve you. You're not just taking a break, but you're taking back your most essential resource. Self-reflection prompt. Ask yourself, who or what gets most of my attention lately? Did I choose that, or did it just happen? Does this attention investment align with the values I say I hold? If the answer is no, there's an ethical misalignment between the life you want and the life you're actually living. So, to close this short, you are not just a mind with thoughts. You are an awareness with a direction, and that direction is shaped, every day, by where you place the lens of your attention. Your attention is the most valuable thing you'll ever own. Spend it with intention,